Hi everyone. So beginning of March, Costco haul. Yes. Got quite a bit of stuff, mostly meats. We were really running low on meat. And now that the weather's getting nice, we're going to start grilling some more. So I bought 2 packages of chicken, and I want to prep a couple of nice large gallon Ziplocs so that we could just pull out and grill. So I'm going to season at least 3 of them for 3 dinners so that that's all ready to go. Because we're going to have some company coming over, so it'll be nice to have that prepped already. I also got their Primo Sausages, the Italian sweet sausage. We haven't had sausage in a while, and one of the dishes that my husband has requested is like roasted tomatoes with the sausages and white bean, and you put Italian seasoning, and then you eat it up just with bread, preferably garlic bread. So that I want to do one night. Plus, these are great grilled with onions, so we're gonna do that one night too. And then I got their pork tenderloins, which is a very good deal at Costco. You get 4 of them, and around $2 a pound. But another request that my family has done was pork cutlets, which I like doing. Plus, it's good to have some of these marinated already in the freezer. Again, pull them out, grill them. I have a teriyaki sauce. I also want to do one like an Italian blend. So that's what I'm going to do. 1 tenderloin, maybe 1.5, feeds my family. But we haven't had this in a while too. So I got that. And then I was at Publix, and they had one of those recipe cards for steak, grilled steak. They asked for ribeye, but ribeye, oh my God, it was like $40 or $45. Pretty expensive. I wasn't sure if my boys like ribeye, but they have had the flank steak. So I got the flank steak. You get 2 flank steaks. So I'm going to marinate one. We're actually going to eat that tonight and grill it. And then I'll marinate the other one and have that in the freezer ready to go. And then another request from my husband was burgers. So usually I like buying those frozen chubs, but since I want to prep burgers, I kind of need it not frozen. So I got there, I guess this is the 88%, lean. Sometimes I think it's, more fat than what they're saying, but because a lot of times it's all over my hands, it's ridiculous. But I'm going to prep these into burgers. So I put some kind of like mesquite seasoning in them, and then I put cheddar cheese and bacon. So the boys like that burger, the cheddar cheese and bacon. And then for me and my husband, I'll chop up some onions, saute some mushrooms, and so we like. Sometimes I put blue cheese. I don't know if I have blue cheese, but we like the onion burger with the mushroom and some blue cheese if I have it. So I'm going to prep these into 2 different flavored burgers and freeze them. So we'll have that one night. Yeah, we're so excited that the warmer weather is coming because we do miss the grilling and the sunshine and the warmth. I also got a big block of Pecorino Romano because we do go through a lot of this cheese. And my son has been bringing in turkey sandwiches a lot to school for lunch with pesto. He loves the Costco pesto. So he'll literally just put turkey and some Costco pesto and lettuce on it. And he says that that's his favorite sandwich. So I got more turkey. And this is the first time I'm buying Columbus. No nitrates added or nitrites. So I figured I'll give that a try. It also says the turkey was raised without added hormones ever. So that sounds like it's really good. Plus my husband likes turkeys too. I also picked up some chicken and cheese burritos because sometimes, I was picking up those Angus burgers and the chicken melts, and the boys got tired of them. So now I'm going to pick up the burritos to give them something else for lunch when I'm not around. We also got some more wraps because they have been enjoying making quesadillas. I got avocados because I love guacamole, especially with sweet potato chips. Oh my God, so good. And I got these cherry tomatoes. So these are the tomatoes that I'm going to roast with some garlic and olive oil, salt and pepper. And then that's what we add the sausages to. And the cannellini white beans or navy beans. And it makes such with the garlic, such a juicy sauce. You slice up the sausages. You don't have to slice up the sausages, but we grill them, we slice them, and we toss them in with the roasted tomatoes. I actually got this recipe from, they use turkey sausage though, but it was, it used to be called Under the Tuscan Gun, and now it's extra virgin. I forgot her name. But when they were doing a podcast before their show and cookbooks came out, I took that recipe from them, and we love it. And then you eat it with some garlic bread or a nice crusty bread, and so good. So we're going to have that one night. Got some mushrooms to slice up and saute for those burgers. And these, I mean, it's like $3.99. You get this huge thing, and they're big, meaty mushrooms. So I was thinking about stuffed mushrooms one day. Just garlic, parsley, what else do you put in it? Breadcrumbs, season it the way you like. And then I kind of stuff them back in. Some people add bacon. I mean, there's so many things you could do with that. So I think I'm going to do stuffed mushrooms with some of those. And then I picked up some gnocchi. I usually do get the Trader Joe gnocchi, but at Publix, they had some recipe cards that my boys really enjoyed. One was like a pork sausage ragu with gnocchi. So I was going to give that a try. And there was this other one with kale or spinach. Looked really good. So this was like a 4-pack. I think it was like $8. I was like, you know, that's pretty good price. So I picked up that. And then this was a new find. Wild Garden, Taste of Mediterranean. This is a rice and lentil dish. Basmati rice with lentils and caramelized onions to serve with meat or poultry. So like a pilaf. That looks really, really good. So I figured with all this meat that I have, any leftovers I could bring to work for lunch with this side dish. And that'll be a nice hearty lunch. So I'm looking forward to that. That looks really good. And if I could recreate it, because literally when you look at the ingredients, there's barely any ingredients. Basmati rice, which it says they made it with water, basmati rice, sunflower, or butter, salt. Then you got onions, green lentils, water, sunflower oil, spices, salt, and some brown sugar. Weird adding the brown sugar, probably for the caramelized onions to give them some sweetness, but that's the ingredient list. Oops, sorry. That's the ingredient list. I mean, there's no chemicals, no crazy words that you can't pronounce. So I was really excited about that, and hopefully this is going to be a staple in my house. I'm going to have to shove it down the boys' mouth so that they could eat it and love it. They're going to love it and they're going to like it. Then I got Hawaiian Rolls. Again, $3.99, and you get a double pack. The Publix recipe card that had the steak dinner that I'm going to make tonight, one of the things they made with it, their side, was cheesy pull-apart bread. So what they did was they literally sliced, you know, since all of these rolls on this top layer are attached, they sliced it in half, opened it up like a book. They put cheese, who knows, put garlic. I didn't finish reading the recipe. Close it back up. I think they brushed it with some melted butter or something like that, or whatever. And then they put it in the oven and they toast it up until it gets all melty, and you literally cheesy pull apart. So we're going to actually eat that with the steak tonight. And then I also got some more Kerrygold butter. And then I got the ciabatta rolls for that sausage dinner over there with the tomatoes. So I got the ciabatta rolls for that. These freeze well, so if I don't get to it this week, it'll be another week. And then these I have a friend at work that's from the Bronx, so you can imagine our conversations. And one of the things she said, down in Tennessee, she can't find good Roma tomatoes, and she used to can her own tomatoes and made her sauce from her own tomatoes all year round, and she hasn't been able to do that ever since she moved to Tennessee. And she can't find San Marzano imported from Italy tomatoes. Well, I found them at Costco. These are imported from Italy, San Marzano, Nina, and literally this 3-pack was $4.95. So I am bringing it to her tomorrow at work. My gift to her. Yeah, I figured, you know what? Let me pick it up, $4.95, give it to her. She'd love it. And then I'll be her BFF forever. Then I got some milk, the organic 1% 3-pack milk. And then I picked up, oh, sorry, cat, you gotta go. I picked up some fresh broccoli that we like roasting, and the green beans, delicious with the Holy Quartet, olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper. Picked up some more organic mixed vegetables, frozen. We eat a lot of that. And then I also picked up some potato salad. Goes great with pork. What else does it go great with? I still have some kielbasa in the freezer, so we could grill that up and have this potato salad. Again, grilling season's coming upon us here in Tennessee. We're very, very excited about it. So there is my Costco haul. I hope I didn't make you dizzy. It is a pretty big one. A lot of meat. Carnivores delight. Kills me that we eat so much meat, but I have a house of boys. It's hard to stop them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope I inspired you with this video, with any ideas that I've, suggested. And see you in the next video. Ciao.